Goeiedag, goeiedag. Ek hoop julle het 'n wonderlike Sabbat sover en ek hoop en vertrou julle het 'n goeie week gehad. Sabbate is wonderlike tye, dis tye wat ons bietjie kan kyk na die goeie dinge wat die Here vir ons in plek het. Behalwe vir die sonskyn daar buite. Ek hoor vanmôre die voëls is besig, dis lekker dat dit somer is weer en dat daar lewe in die wêreld inkom. So onthou ek altyd dat die Here eendag weer terugkom en alles perfek en reg gaan wees. Hierdie wêreld gaan ook sy somertyd kry wanneer dinge nie meer sleg gaan wees nie. Ons sien uit na die tyd wat die Here kom. Maar voor ons begin, kom ons bid net. Onze liefdevolle Hemelse Vader, baie dankie dat U so goed vir ons is en dat U vir ons sorg en dat U altyd ons help om te besef hoe afhanklik ons van U is. Here, waar ons vandag weer kyk na die sendingles hierso, wil sê U moet ons harte aanraak en sien hoe U in mense se lewens werk en hoe U gebede beantwoord. Baie dankie vir U liefde, dankie vir U genade. Wees met elkeen wat hierna luister en help ons om U te volg in alles wat ons doen. In Jesus naam, amen. So hierdie week gaan ons dit gewoonte voor, dis die 13de Sabbat, 25 September. Is dan verhaal van 'n meisietjie, Yang Muang. Ek dink julle sy kan Engels praat. Ek wonder. Kom ons kyk wat sê dit van haar.
The first day of school was hard for Nyang. Really, really hard. The 9-year-old girl had arrived in the United States only a month earlier from her homeland of Myanmar. Her parents were refugees. She didn't know English, and she didn't have any friends. Making matters worse, the school year had begun long ago, and her first day of school was in November. "Hello, what's your name?" a girl asked her. Nyang shook her head. "No," she said. "Oh," said the girl, confused. "Where are you from?" Nyang shook her head again. "No," she said. Later, a boy came up to her. "Hey, what's your name?" he asked. "No," Nyang said, shaking her head. The boy didn't understand. "Where are you from?" he said. "No," Nyang said, shaking her head again. Nyang was not trying to be rude. She just didn't understand what the children were asking. Because she didn't know English, she sat quietly all morning in class. At lunchtime, she followed the other children to the cafeteria. The 25 fourth graders always sat together at their assigned tables. Teacher watched to make sure they behaved. Nyang looked at the food being served in the cafeteria. Nacho cheese and shredded beef, mini pizzas, chicken nuggets. The food was very strange to her. She was used to eating mustard leaves, potato leaves, watercress, brown beans, and orange lentils. After tasting the strange food, she returned to the classroom and sat quietly until school ended for the day. At home, she prayed to God for help. "Dear God, please help me survive another day of school," she said. "Help me not to get in trouble with the teacher. Keep me safe as I walk to school. Amen." Many things at school confused Nyang. She didn't know where anything was, and she couldn't ask for directions because she couldn't speak English. The teacher gave her a multiple choice test. She didn't know what to do. She couldn't understand the questions, and she didn't know how to fill out the answers. She randomly circled answers. Sometimes teacher got angry. Several children would start talking at the same time, and noise grew louder in the classroom. Teacher did not like that. "Be quiet, everybody," she would snap. The children would quiet down for a moment, but then forgot. The talking would grow loud again. "Shut up!" Teacher would shout. Again, the room was quiet for a while, but then the talking would start. Teacher could not take it anymore. "Everyone is on silent lunch except Nyang," she would yell. The classroom would get really quiet. The punishment meant that no one could talk during lunch in the cafeteria except Nyang. Nyang realized that teacher was being nice to her because she never spoke in class. She decided that it would be better to keep quiet at all time than to be yelled at by teacher. At home, she anxiously prayed every day, "Dear God, please help me to survive another day of school. Help me not to get in trouble with the teacher, and keep me safe as I walk to school." Fourth grade was tough for Nyang, but fifth grade was better. She knew her way around the school, so she didn't have to ask directions. She began to speak English and to make friends. "What is your name?" a girl asked. "My name is Nyang," Nyang replied with a shy smile. She understood the question. "Oh, where are you from?" the girl asked. "I am from Burma, which is also called Myanmar," Nyang said. The girl nodded her head. She had heard of the country. Several other refugee children from Myanmar also studied at their school. "Oh, okay," she said. "Do you want to play?" Nyang felt happy. She was beginning to fit in. She felt even happier in seventh grade. She was able to transfer from a public school to a Seventh-day Adventist school, thanks to money from a 13th Sabbath offering to help refugees in the United States of Canada. She was glad to study with kind teachers who never yelled. She thanked God in her daily prayers. "Dear God, thank you so much for helping me learn this new language and for taking care of me and helping me overcome struggles little by little," she prayed. Part of this 13th Sabbath offering this quarter will help more children, refugees like Nyang, study Adventist schools. Thank you for planning a generous offering. Please subscribe or consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell and don't forget to smash that like button.
Baie interessante verhaal, nee. Was julle al ooit in so 'n situasie waar julle nie geweet het wat om te doen nie? Dat julle nie eers kon verstaan wat iemand gesê het nie. En nie eens geweet hoe om te reageer nie. Baie van die kinders is baie braaf, nie. Maar indien julle ook in so 'n situasie wat julle nie geweet het wat om te doen nie geweet het waarom heen te draai nie, geen antwoorde meer oorgebly het nie, soos baie van ons deur hierdie coronatydperk gegaan het. Weet ons kan altyd na die Here toe draai, en selfs al het ons nie gedetailleerde of instruksies presies van wat om te doen in daai situasie nie, kan ons die Here vertrou en bid en hom vra hy moet help, en ons kan weet, as hy in sy woord so gesê het, dan bedoel hy dit. So, net soos wat die Here haar gehelp het, om uiteindelik Engels te leer en uiteindelik in te pas deur 'n moeilike tyd, so kan die Here elkeen van ons ook help. En verder het as ons dan nou enige getuienis het, as enige van julle getuienis het om te lewer, het ons tyd gemaak vir die Here hierdie week, het ons Jesus in ons lewe gesien hierdie week, ook al, het ons toegelaat dat hy ons lewens beter maak of verander hierdie week. En as enigeen van julle soos oudergewoonte spesiale getuienis het, kan julle dit vir ons by die WhatsApp groepie los. En het ons dalk Jesus se hand gesien in ander hierdie week? En ons moet altyd kyk vir die Here, soos God sightings, nee, om die Here raak te sien rondom ons. Hy is altyd daar betrokke, al dink ons hy is nie. Kom ons bid saam. Onse liefdevolle Hemelse Vader, so baie dankie dat U so goed vir ons is. Here, waar ons gesien het hoe U Nijmegen hier gehelp het in 'n moeilike tyd waar sy deur tye gehad het wat sy nie eens met iemand kon praat of gesels nie vir 'n hele rukkie. Weet ons dat U met ons is Here dat ons nie altyd gedetailleerde instruksies kry van wat om te doen nie, maar dat ons weet dat wanneer ons iets by U voete kom neerlê, dat U werk daarvan maak op 'n hoë manier. En dat ons ook sal weet dat dinge in U wil is vir hoe ook al. Dat U ook baie keer verkeerde omstandighede, soos wat hierso verkeerde dinge gebeur het toe die kinders gepraat het gedurende die breek, ook help om ander te help, soos wat dit vir die meisietjie gehelp het, toe sy nie kon praat nie, dat U geleentheid gegee dat almal nie kan praat nie. Help dat ons kan weet dat U altyd met ons is. En soos wat U sê, so in Filippense 4:6, dat ons oor niks bekommerd moet wees nie, maar dat ons alles na U toe kan bring in gebed, deur vir U te vra en te smeek, en kan weet dat die vrede van God, wat alle verstand te bowe gaan, ons harte en ons sinne sal bewaar in Christus Jesus. Baie dankie vir U liefde en U genade. In Jesus naam. Amen. So sterkte vir julle vorentoe. Hoop julle het 'n goeie week, 'n goeie Sabbat sover, en hou vas aan Jesus. En ons sien uit om daarom julle weer by die kerk te sien. Kom gerus, as daar enige van julle is op die groepie is of so, julle is welkom by ons kerk om te kom deelneem en meer van die Here te kom leer. Sterkte van julle, hoop julle het 'n goeie week. Tot volgende keer. Totsiens.